through the sky, and just as I'm about to bite it, and I mean out of nowhere, she just catches me and sets me right on the ground.
Wow.
It was unbelievable. The weird thing is, though, that Bedlam guy, he kept asking me about you. I mean, do you know him?
No, how could I know him?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So, what was she like?
G-Girl?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't really get a good look at her, but to tell you the truth, she wasn't really what I expected, you know?
In what way?
I don't know, she just seemed a little...
Brainy.
Not really.
Exotic. Effervescent.
No, I kind of got this vibe she was a little nuts, you know?
Nuts!
Yeah.
Maybe. She was a little bit preoccupied, having searched the entire city to save you from being squished like a bug on a windshield.
Girls all really stick together, don't you? I like it. You're like one big gang.
Rule number 1 about crossing the street.
Look both ways.
That's right.
What do you call 911? Somebody call 911.
I'm close. I'm fine.
You're not fine. I mean, how can you be fine?
I can walk.
No, don't move. Don't move. You probably have internal bleeding. You don't even know it. You're in shock, okay?
No, it's
You are in
pain.
shock.
Not even a scratch.
Did anyone see this? It's like a miracle. Truly, it's like a miracle. Yeah, I mean, are you sure that you're okay? I mean, you seem to be walking fine.
Yeah. You should know this is the first time I've ever brought anybody here. Ever.
Really? Wow. Yeah, no, it seems like a really great place. I'm still just kind of wondering what the hell happened out there, you know?
I know. I didn't expect to do this. At least not yet anyway. But it's good. It's good. Because what we have is so very, very special. I trust you. There should be nothing hanging between us. Especially not this, don't you think?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll have to show you.
Nice without your glasses. You look good with them too. I'll hold them for you. Okay. I don't know what the explanation is, but I like it already. Unless it's one of those crying game things. It's not that, is it? I mean, I'm from Denver.
Just wait.
오래 걸어서 발이 아픈 거라 생각했다.
mistakes that you made last time.
Caught by surprise, sir.
What else?
Didn't parry before counter curse, sir.
Very good. The last one. The most important one. Not learning from the first two.
This is a school. You've no right.
I'm the head of magical law enforcement. I have the right to go wherever I please. Out of here.
Go with Professor McGonagall, please.
He's the best teacher we've got.
Thanks, McLagan. Get out.
Come, McLagan.
Newt Scamander is in Paris.
Really?
Cut the pretense. I know he's there on your orders.
Oh, if you'd ever had the pleasure to teach him, you'd know Newt is not a great follower of orders.
You read the predictions of Tycho Dodonus?
Many years ago.
A son cruelly banished, despair of the daughter, returns.
Yes, I know it.
There's a rumor this prediction refers to the Obscurial. They say that Grindelwald
As
wants...
a high-born henchman, I've heard the rumor.
And yet Scamander appears wherever the Obscurial goes, to protect him. Meanwhile, you built up quite a little network of international contacts.
However long you keep me and my friends under surveillance, you're not going to discover plots against you, Travers, because we want the same thing, the defeat of Grindelwald. I warn you, your policies of suppression and violence are pushing supporters into his arms.
I'm not interested in your warnings. No. It pains me to say it because, well, I don't like it. But you are the only wizard who is his equal. I need you to fight him.
I can't.
Because of this. You and Grindelwald were as close as brothers.
Oh, we were closer than brothers.
Will you fight him?
Will you fight him?
I can't. I can't. Well, then you have chosen your side. From now on, I shall know every spell you cast. I'm doubling the watch on you, and you will no longer teach defense against the dark arts. Where's later? We need to go to Paris.
Theseus, if Grindelwald calls a rally, then try and break it up. Don't let Travers send you in there. If you ever trusted me.
Theseus! Theseus!
최승건설을 수사하던 박영호 형사와 27년 전
Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, yeah. That's it.
Matt Saunders, you've been a very, very evil boy. I think you need to be brought to justice.
Yeah. I've been known to bend a rule here and there.
Total, unrelenting justice.
Don't let go, all right? Yeah, you got me.
Gary.
emasculated here with you kind of carrying me around like a toy pool, but don't let go. Oh. Here, where are you going? Careful. Come on. Fly right. Come on. Be careful.
I've always wanted to try this.
Try what? That. Wow. Not sure that's gonna work up here. It's strapped to you.
If I do this,
You're not wearing any underwear.
yeah. I thought it might be easy that way. Isn't this fun?
It's fun. Yeah. Put some hold and twist on Mile High Club.
Ready?
Not ready. Don't ever do that again. G-Girl's hair. Before. Watch and learn. Her body is made of the toughest substance known to man. But I know your secret. Alright, now, G-Girl's hair after. Yes! Yes!
Sounded too strong.
No, I just got a splinter in my finger.
Oh,
It's no
hey,
big deal.
let me see.
I can get it out. I just need.
No, come here. I'm good at this.
What are you gonna do?
All right, hold on.
How'd you do that?
Well, I have my ways.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Jenny, what are you doing in New Jersey?
Well, I called your office and found out where you were. Thought it would surprise you. Are you surprised?
I am surprised. I wanted to, Hey, thanks. It's good to see you. Let me introduce you to Hannah Lewis. This is Jenny Johnson.
Hi. It's really nice to finally meet you. Saunders here talks about you all the time.
I do.
I feel like I already know you.
Really? Because I feel like I'm just getting to know you.
Okay. Hey, got an idea. Hannah and her boyfriend Steve, I was thinking maybe we all four go out this weekend. Just the two couples, just two happy couples hit the town. What do you say?
Great.
Great.
Great!
Oh, okay. Bye. I'm sorry, guys. I have some bad news. Thank you. Steve can't make it. He had an emergency thong shoot.
A thong shoot emergency.
Yeah, well, you know, one bad wedgie can be fatal.
Yeah.
Where's our stupid waiter? Sir?
Something's going on.
The Pentagon has just confirmed that an errant test missile is in fact on a direct course for the tri-state area. So far, all attempts to detonate or intercept the missile have been unsuccessful.
Great.
Perfect. If it strikes within the city, the death toll could reach into the thousands.
Oh, that does not sound good.
Yeah, it sounds serious. Maybe, somebody should do something.
Yeah, like the Air Force.
It's their job, right? So, Hannah, how long have you and Maddie known each other?
Well, we started working together at Cochrane about 3 years ago. So.
We're just starting to get reports of sporadic looting from the Bronx to Staten Island. The government has urged people not to panic and to stay in their homes.
Gnocchi. Sounds good. Anyone want to share a gnocchi?
I'm sorry, but what if the Air Force can't stop it before it hits? Somebody else might need to step in.
Maybe somebody deserves one night out without having to deal with some impending disaster. I think someone has earned it. Don't you? So, Hannah, you on a diet? What are you gonna order?
I don't know. I mean, shouldn't we be leaving? Is this safe here?
Sir, can we get some service here? I mean, I'm filling up on baguette.
No, I think everybody's just kind of a little preoccupied with everything that's happening. Maybe if someone could just, take care of the problem, everyone could have a better night, a smoother night. You know what I mean?
You really like that, didn't you?
Yeah, I would. I'd appreciate it. In fact, I'd super appreciate it.
Even more injury and destruction. Some attempts to penetrate the subway tunnels in hopes that...
All right, fine.
Is she okay? Where is she going?
No, she's fine. She just gets stressed. I have her looping around the block a couple times. She'll be
Too
fine.
late for a mass evacuation. The situation is dangerous and potentially catastrophic. But all the citizens of New York can do is sit, wait, and pray for a miracle. We're now getting a live picture of the missile as it approaches the city. It appears certain that wait, what is that? It is G-Girl! She is approaching the errant missile. Oh my God! She just kicked it. She just deflected the missile away from the city. We're safe.
조용.
50세 5대
마스터.
눈 떠서 보자. 폭탄선 영화 암시
또 보험 가입이 어렵다.
짠맛에 어떤 맛이 과하게 들어가 있
보험은 나이가 많아도
한 10번씩.
죽기 위해 태어난 아이가 있어.
물론이죠.
Recall you lost 5 airships.
Helicopters are easy to replace. Look around you. The world is ours for the taking.
He's clean.
You see? Clean.
XO. Take a look. The man in the bay. We could scare him off with the 50 cows.
No, can't risk a firefight with CO off the bridge.
TAL bridge. Get the hunter in the water. Find me a clear route out of this harbor. And spin Tomahawks 1 through 6. I don't hear from the captain in 1 hour. We're unloading on that Russian son of a... Mines. I hate freaking mines.
I told Moscow it was suicide and that we must remain at sea if we're to survive this plague, but they insisted. All ships must return to home ports. And so I took matters into my own hands. You're looking at the last admiral of the last ship of the once great Russian Navy. So the uniform we wear matters no more.
Well, it matters to me. Whether mine is one of a dozen or the last ship to survive, we're all sailors of the United States Navy.
Of course you are. Still, that we're here is cause to rejoice, no?
So you got a funny way of celebrating, Admiral. firing a nuclear weapon in France, how many people do you think you killed? 5? 10 million?
France was already dead. That missile was meant to stop you, keep you from refueling and sneaking home with a vaccine in your pocket.
We have no interest in keeping the vaccine to ourselves. It's for the world.
Do you know what was going on in the world while you were playing your war games in the Arctic? The virus spread like an invisible fire, destroying everything in its path. Bodies piled up sky high. The fear spread even quicker than the virus itself. Turned country against country, brother against brother, governments against their own people. 60 million Chinese were murdered in 3 days. Like they were culling so many piglets. The world is not worth saving.
So what? You want to keep the vaccine for yourself?
What I want is of no concern to you.
Well, I don't have it. Not yet, at least.
And you won't, because you're missing an ingredient only I possess. Now, you will give me what you have. The primordial sample, your research, and Dr. Scott. Or you die in Cuba.
You will fire my ship as long as we have what you want. And this little game of chicken you're playing right now will only cause millions more to die. So why don't I lead with my best offer? A sample of the primordial virus. With my compliments.
I'm sorry, that will not do, not at all.
You heard the captain, Borth. You ain't getting your scientist.
Don't be foolish, Captain. You cannot win.
I'll go. I'll go with it. I can do what's needed.
No, not here. Dr. Rachel Scott, she's the one I want.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
I can outlast you and your band of cowboys. My ship has enough nuclear fuel to patrol this harbor for the next 25 years.
Then you get nothing, Admiral. And while you're sitting out there, you can wonder how I'm gonna feed my men when the Americans have all the food on the island.
Victor,
is that it?
여기 닫으려면 이만큼 해야 돼, 이만큼. 절대로 안 닫아요.
one mouth less to feed.
이만큼.
RMS picked up over a dozen mines blocking the only channel out of here. We can kill the ones we need, but not without making a lot of noise.
You were right. Ruskov was using the extra time to strengthen his position.
It's not like we can just sneak out of the harbor. Even under cover of night, but we'll look big and bright on his radar.
We got the world's best fighting machine and retired naval base at our disposal. Gator, find us a way out of here. Lieutenant Green, I want a tactical plan, work with Tex. He's not Navy, but he knows the island and he can fight. We need all hands.
Yes, sir.
Admiral Ruskov said he had something you don't. Something you can't make the vaccine without any idea what he was talking about.
He's bluffing. So what would you like me to do now?
Well, you said you were close to a breakthrough in the vaccine. Keep working. That's all that matters. GQ and the Russians are having a party.
must still keep vodka on the ships.
You know, I wasn't even supposed to be on this ship. I was 2 days from reporting to shore duty in Portsmouth. And some last-minute change of orders put me on Nathan James.
Guess that makes you lucky, huh?
I think I found a way out of here. Navy used to send frigates to this canal all the time.
Yeah, they stopped dredging that a while back. What I heard, it's all gone up with coral and rock.
Well, that's where the Russians didn't bother mining it. It's too shallow for us to get through.
Well, it's too shallow for a DDG, but I could mount some GLMs on a rib, sail through it, sneak up on the 180, and launch a few HE grenades over the stern.
Ship that size is gonna take more than that. Tex, what kind of assets are available to Gimlo?
Army's facility has mortars, vehicle-mounted weapons, got the keys to the giant Alligator Yellow Bradley tank.
You get us in, we'll do the rest.
Before we do anything, I want that canal scattered. Rusko's no fool. He knows we're gonna be looking for another way out of this harbor.
Aye, sir. Start.
Too much information. Bertram, it's probably comments like that led to your divorce.
Tex, how long did you get the guns from the Army to the top of the hill?
A couple hours, yeah.
Good.
Not deep, but the canal is better than we thought. Only real problems are outcropping. Probably coral. It may give us a tight squeeze. Yeah, we'll have to blow the coral to get a clean path. Hang on, I'll take you to the surface. We can blow it, but it'll make a hell of a boom.
Bertram, stand! Bertram, come in! Bertram! Bertram, come in! Bertram! Smith!
Have you reconsidered my offer?
Look out your window. Starboard side. Put him in the drink.
DAO, bridge, 1 round, 10 yards off the bow.
DAO I.
Break surface.
Surface I. Killing track 81652 with guns. 10-yard forward offset, 1 round ATPD.
Consider that a warning.
Which is more than you gave to my men. Next time I won't miss.
I'm disappointed in you, Captain. You're not the leader I imagined.
Aveju ženi to komentija.
Dorogi bili. Ljubili svojeho. Toga dvata poštovi minje štota ta gazeta. Brigatovi ubili od drugih.
I will sink you.
This is an Arleigh Burke destroyer. It was built to fight, you better know how. CIC, this is your captain. Prepare to fire again on my order. This time I want a direct hit.
Guns surface. Cover track 85150 with guns.
5.
4. Guns eye. Cover track 85150. Target acquired.
3, 2, 1.
What do you want?
Shut your weapons down.
Back out of the harbor and over the horizon. I don't want to see
Your ugly ass ship out of my front window.
Very well.
You have 24 hours to turn over the doctor. If you attempt to leave or are planning
Another brilliant sneak attack. We will see you. 24 hours, Captain.
CICXO.
Cease-track. Train Mount 5-1 to ready air.
Выходим из гавани. Но держать их на радаре.